Alright, you ready?
Well, let me get in the most uncomfortable position I can. Alright, let's play.
Let's play! That's what we're doing. Whoa.
That's how we started this episode.
Yeah. Spin that record, DJ. Why is there like a thing on top of the record? Like handles. You see that?
The megaphone? Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was a different model and they just didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's what I do. Whenever I drink a soda, I eat the whole cup. We're gonna get sucked up again.
Barm.
I don't like Barm. It looks. Oh.
You must be.
How long do you think he's been down here?
A day or two.
And he's already this insane. He's like, oh, he's not gonna do it now because he's talking. A telephone.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you at the moment. I've got troubles of my own.
He sounds like the dad from Look, it's the coin from Sonic. I don't know if you can hear him. He sounds just like him.
Look, it's the Death Star. I've got a surprise for you.
Could be tricky. Just like Philip K.
Philip K. Dick's head.
Ew.
Why do they have to use that?
I don't know. That wasn't even fitting at all.
No, it isn't.
No, I know.
It'd be different if that was the perfect sound effect.
Uh-huh. Like, it sounded like a... I don't know.
Yeah, what is that the sound effect to?
I'm trying to think. It was like...
There was a
yeah, there was. I mean, what would you put that to? Just like a squishing sound effect? I mean, it's not a door opening, even if that door is squishy.
Yeah.
Like, it's anything but that. Pretty much.
It's like a stock sound effect.
Uh-huh.
It's probably frosting the cake or something.
Frosting the cake. And they just put it there.
What's that soundbite's name?
Yeah, you know it has a wacky, because they have to name it.
Yeah.
So, like, what would it be? I can't even think of something that would fit.
Frosting the cake. That's honestly all I can think of.
Uh-huh. Frosting the cake. That makes me think of the Nickelodeon magazine cake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where they're like putting all the green
That's
sauce on it.
That's probably where we've heard that sound effect before.
Doesn't it sound familiar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I always like,
Do you think we can Shazam it?
Shazam sound effect.
Frosting the cake, bite 1.
Bite 1. By freesoundbites.org. I mean, yeah. Like, a lot of games do just use, like, royalty-free sound effects. Like, you'd be surprised.
Like Nintendo.
Like, the most infamous one I know of is Star Fox Adventures.
Steer fixed temperatures.
Yeah. Like, I think John mentions it in his video. But there are, like, a lot of, like... There's a lot of sound effects in that game that are used, like, in a bunch of other things. Why are there a bunch of crabs here?
Is that a mine? Crabs!
Plankton! Crabs!
Plankton.
So you've been watching BoJack season 3. What have you been thinking?
Season 3 is the best season already. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, and like I said, I usually get into BoJack like later in the season.
I haven't seen BoJack yet. Did season 2 end off on like a cliffhanger? Like I know
kind of.
I know nothing about BoJack except that it's popular and that
it's pretty much like if they gave Squidward his own show.
Is it?
Kind of, sort of. It falls into the category of kind of like Duckman or Dan Versus kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to try watching it, but I'm just lazy, I guess.
Have you seen Duckman?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Duckman.
They sold one of those dollar stores in town.
One of them
was selling the first season
of Duckman.
Yeah.
Huh.
They were out by the time I got to it, but I assume I'd break that thing.
Only for $1?
Well, it was one of the dollar stores that have stuff for more than $1.
Uh-huh.
So I assume it was pretty cheap, but not $1.
Yeah. Is that illegal?
What?
Having a dollar store and sending...
I don't think they actually are considered dollar stores, though.
Uh-huh.
They're just like bargain stores.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah,
didn't I already break that? Am I missing the point of something here?
Probably. We've been doing that a lot in this world, especially.
Because now there's the crank.
So I take it everybody's... We're gonna be Patrick next time. What do you think Patrick's next stream is gonna be?
I hope it's riding the thing with the quarter.
So do I. I hope that's all it is. It just gets like more...
the least they could do is like throw in a joke about that.
Uh-huh. And just have a world based on that.
So...
Pause it. You can check your objectives. Collect all the jellyfish power cells for the professor. Have you collected any of those so far?
That
looks important.
What did I raise that up for?
Wait, press and hold R to... There you go, Lev. See, I could have told you that. Aye.
No.
Yeah, I told you about that, right? There's a SpongeBob game where they didn't get where they didn't get Tom Kenny.
Yeah. They could get Tom Kenny to do whatever that thing is you had on Twitter, but they couldn't get him to do it. Oh, it's like Metroid.
It's like the Death Star. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Jak and Lev just got back from playing Pokemon Go. Is Tom Kenny is he, besides SpongeBob, is he a famous voice actor? If it wasn't for SpongeBob, would he even be on the map? Like, what are other noteworthy voice roles he has?
Except for, I think he's done more than just one thing on Rick and Morty.
Uh-huh. But has he done any, other main
big roles?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I
mean, he's talented.
Yeah, he's talented. But
from, a lot of his other voices, you would never guess that it was... oh, jeez, I got down.
But, other than SpongeBob, I can't think of any other big... he's done, secondary characters or, supporting characters, but I can't think of any other main roles he's done.
Maybe he just doesn't want to bite off more than he can chew.
Uh-huh.
So he does SpongeBob, and then probably, in the downtime, he does, smaller roles.
Uh-huh.
Because,
I was telling you about this. It's voice acting is if you don't have a gig, you don't get paid.
Remember that, I won't call him our friend of ours.
Oh, which one is this gonna be?
And he said that he did a voice on... that he did voices for Nickelodeon, for Nick Jr. shows.
Yeah.
And he obviously didn't. And he also told us he was
part of me wants to
model.
believe it. Believe that he did.
But you know he didn't.
I know, but how cool would that be if he did? I mean, that's worse than my dad works at Nintendo, I think.
Yeah.
Because my dad works at Nintendo.
You know.
Unless you met their dad before, you can't really prove that.
Yeah.
Or disprove that. But I voiced something in a Nickelodeon show. All you have to do is ask him for the episode. Look at the episode, look at the credits. Bam, you got your answer.
Yeah.
You know? Why do kids do that? Is that just a kid thing, or is that just a bad,
This was last year.
Oh. Is it just something people do? Why do people do that? I never got that. Why people make, totally unbelievable lies.
Some people are just broken in the head.
Okay.
That's as simple as it is.
I mean, my dad works at Nintendo is a joke, but I've had friends who've actually said that, unironically. And it's why? Even at the time when I was younger and I didn't understand the world fully, I didn't believe them. Did they expect me to? You know
was it a meme back then? To the point where people would do it because it was funny? Because I had somebody who said,
well, no, the person...
that his friend's dad worked at Nintendo. So, like, I don't think he was lying, but I think he was a product of somebody else who lied.
And it was just like you were, he was like passing it down the...
Yeah, because he bought into it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I just never got it, because he was dead serious. He was like... I also had, the same friend, do you remember the Big Mac rap?
Yeah.
Like the big...
Why do they keep playing that sound effect just randomly?
I don't know, because they're proud of it. But yeah, he was, like, he did stuff like this all the time. He told me he wrote the Big Mac rap. And then when I confronted him and showed him the actual video, it was like... I can't remember what he said. He was like, oh... They stole my idea or something, or like, oh, those are my friends. You know, he just wouldn't like admit defeat.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know.
People are cool.
And it's like, what do you do at that point? You can just, if you call them out on it, they're just gonna keep denying it.
Yeah.
So you just kind of have to be like, oh, you're being cute.
My brother was telling me about, I forget what the lie was, but one of his friends said like a lie, and then he was like, no you didn't.
Your brother did?
Yeah, and then he said that the person just honed up to it. They're like, you're right, I'm lying.
That's the best way to deal with it. Just like straight up no humor in your voice, no emotion.
Yeah. Why did I bring this over here though?
I always think the best emotion is no emotion.
Yeah.
Just like that, just straight up.
What did they have me? They had me go up there. They had me move that for no reason.
Well, I don't think you moved that one yet.
I moved whatever it was that I had just hopped on because that's what I cranked the thing for.
Crank that.
No, you crank that so boy.
What's Soldier Boy doing now?
I don't know. Cranking it still.
Cranking it. You think he's hanging out with the coconut crew?
Yeah. What did I do? Oh, I probably gotta kill this guy and then one of those will appear and then... Why haven't I caught on to this pattern yet?
I don't know. That's what this whole game has been so far, except for Plankton's. Plankton's levels might be my favorite because they were the most different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just a side, I don't know, they're just a fun side scrolling. Like, I don't know, it might have seemed like at the
The next
time,
one's different though, isn't it?
What do you mean the next one?
The next Plankton level? Oh, I see what
people in the comments were saying it changed, like, you know, like SpongeBob's changed this time. It's not racing anymore.
Come on, young fellow, put your back in.
Come on, just finish the game already!
Oh, it's bringing... I thought it was gonna... I don't know what I thought.
Just play the game. That blinking plankton puking up a red is starting to get to me.
The kissy lips?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Those guys fell, and they played the squishy sound effect.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's just everything. Like, before we know it, SpongeBob, instead, like, of Tom Kenny voicing him, it would just be like... It's like a sound effect I can't recreate.
Are any of the viewers knowledgeable with stock sound effects?
Can somebody find that exact, like, sound effect and, like, where exactly it comes from?
I want to know the history of
It's a battle arena? Already been to one of these. Actually, weren't we here before?
I probably the same one.
Uh-huh. Is he bleeding internally?
Where?
Right there.
No, that's just oil.
That's just oil. He's powered by oil. I always like those SpongeBob bikes. You know?
Yeah.
They could have just had a wheel at the bottom, but I like how it's like an actual, like...
Peddler?
Yeah. I love just small details like that, like details where...
Oh, I did.
I did. Where, I like that they, at least in season 1 through 3, I haven't seen that much past season 3.
They do have normal bikes, I think, but I think their tires are still,
Uh-huh.
Because
well, no, I mean,
Squidward rides his bike sometimes, remember?
Yeah, but it's still the...
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now where's my power cell?
Where is it, SpongeBob?
Where is
No,
it?
you guys aren't a power cell.
What just happened?
I don't know. It's just the same stuff that always happens when we play games.
Why weren't you fazed by that?
Because I'm used to it.
You really are. Like, I was sitting here, like, baffled. You were just, like, continuing on like nothing was happening in the game. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, though, I thought that was what was supposed to be happening. Like, that was part of the dream. Because, honestly, this game is like anything can fucking go. You know what I mean? Like, anything is fair game. Like, what happened before that? Did an enemy push you off screen?
I don't know, because I definitely didn't win, but it gave me, like, winning things.
Yeah. Like, you're gonna get that same dialogue again, right? Or not. Huh. We at least find, like, one glitch per game.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
I like how they're flat, too.
Yeah.
Just think.
That's all you gotta do.
Oh, geez, that's the hard part.
I like how they couldn't animate that green goop in the...
Or the jellies.
Yeah. Oh,
The only
God.
thing moving are, like, those swirlies that they put on there. Oh,
Uh-huh.
this goop is moving.
Yeah, but the other goop wasn't.
Hit the power sail!
Power sail? I don't know. I like this game. Like, I don't know. I don't want to give people the wrong impression. I'm actually liking this game. It's just not the
It's just
great-
weird. It's not what we expected.
Yeah, it's not what I expected at all. I was like, honestly expecting just another battle for Bikini Bottom, which it kind of is, but it's just got the surreal.
Eye barf.
Yeah, that.
I don't think any of these colors are colors that I like to see.
I know, right?
I mean, that weird. Is that purple or magenta?
I don't know. This reminds me of In Jabu Jabu's belly.
That's what it reminds me of.
And just like, I don't know, just the colors of being inside something, those kind of levels.
Yeah.
They're just all colors.
Makes
that just,
me like it actually makes me kind of barfy.
No, it makes me uncomfortable. Just something about all these colors. Like, it's kind of amazing, like, what colors can do to how they make...
Yeah, colors are cool.
How they can actually make you feel stuff. Because, yeah, like, just based on colors alone, this level makes me want to already get the fuck out of here. Like, I was fine with everything else before this level, but this...
Think Hat in Time will do a level like this?
Maybe. Oh, Hat in Time got a release date, kind of.
Ooh.
They finally... Well, it's just a year, but it's confirmed for 2017. So, I was hoping it'd come out this year, but... They just need to take their time on it, because... I want a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking really good. Can't wait to play it. It's gonna be good time.
Oh, have a good time.
Yeah.
My voice didn't really do it.
Is Lev gonna play it when it comes out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can figure out my computer stuff.
Windows 10 is actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
The free upgrade ends in like 2 days. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Stick with 7.
Well, it's kind of like, but like, there's gonna be a time where like 7 becomes like completely obsolete.
I mean, it's already free now, so it's like, you won't feel bad if you just
What do you mean?
take it later.
Well, I mean, but then I'd have to like pay for it later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. From what I understand, I did upgrade for a little bit and then I went back. I think, like, that makes it so I can always have it for free.
Yeah.
I don't know. Computers are weird, but I work with them all the time. I work with them, so they
probably
gotta work
got
with me.
memories of you.
Yeah. Because it doesn't give you, like, a license key.
Am I supposed to get up there?
I think so. I always get really weird, like, when I stream or when we're recording and we talk about computers, because I always feel like, oh, I gotta get off this topic quick because nobody else knows what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the power drives and the
The power drives.
and the mother
The
mother transmitters.
Yeah, Nintendo power and...
Nintendo power. See, I know computers.
Yeah, Nintendo power.
The motherboard.
There you go.
Have you ever noticed how, like, every once in a while I really surprise you and I know exactly what I'm talking about?
I kind of feel like it's an act sometimes. That, like, you're actually, like, way smarter than me in every topic ever. But, like, you don't, like, for some reason, you either find it funny or, like, you...
Or I just, like, psych myself out.
Yeah. So you just, like...
Oh.
Seem like you don't know about that many.
Well, I don't. My thing is there's a select few things that I actually do know about, though.
Uh-huh. So, like, when, like, like, for specific moments...
I'm trying to think of an exact moment, because I feel like this would go better with the story.
Uh-huh.
But I can't right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our stories are weird. We're talking about this.
Yeah.
A lot of our stories are visual, so, like, when we try and tell them, you guys don't get the full effect.
Yeah.
It just comes off as, like, kind of weird.
Like, when I grabbed the basket that was under his pantry and I was making it look like a mouth and the handles on the pantry was
I kind of just want to get, like, video footage of that and put that up right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was that good.
I was, like, making it talk.
Like, that was, like, I don't know.
What did I open with that? Was it this door?
Yeah.
Or is this back?
No, you're going the right way. I don't remember any of this.
Because I'm not picking up any star bits.
No, yeah, you're going backwards, I think.
Because you always pick star bits up when you're going forward.
Star bits?
Yeah. What do you want me to call them? Dreamy sleeps?
I don't know. You want to end it off here? We've been going for like 20 minutes.
Alright, then we can figure out... Oh, here's where we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Toodaloo!
Bye.